Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing two fragrances today, just the two individual reviews. I could have done them in one video, but I decided to give separate episodes because I wanted to talk a lot. So I don't want to make a very long video. So as you can see right in front of me, I am having this new house in my channel, which is called Rayhaan or Rahan. I forgot exactly how this one goes, perhaps Rayhaan or Rahan. So this fragrance is part of their Aqua collection and it's called Pacific for him. I believe there are maybe one or a couple more in this line. I'm gonna buy those and I'm gonna review, but this one is gonna be the second review which I did. First one was Ocean Rush. So these two fragrances were sent to me by the owner all the way from Dubai, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much, brother Khalid, for your kind gesture and your generosity. He talked to me, on phone we talked, and he said, brother, I'm sending you these two fragrances. I know you want to buy the whole line, but I want you to try these before anyone else get them, and I want you to give me your most honest take. So this is the reason why I agreed with the brother. Like I told him that I cannot, I do reviews based on what I get and my honest take. If I don't like it, I say I don't like it. If I say it's just okay, I feel believe in it. So he said that's what I want, brutal honesty, and it would be a pleasure if you review. So thank you so much, brother. It's very nice talking to you. And I already mentioned that in the previous video. So this house, how I got to know about this house, I have to give both videos, I have to give credit where it's due. And I have to say, Aromatix Neeb, this is my brother. He is a genuinely stand-up guy. And trust me, this guy is going to go number one. I'm telling you, I am nothing. I'm nothing. When it comes to reviewing, I'm very boring. I'm old guy. But if some reviewers are making waves, this is one of the guys. He will definitely make some of the top reviewers, and he's gonna get the highest sub counts. He's growing so fast. He's the first one who showed this house. Okay, so that's how I got to know about it. So let's get into this review. So this one is called Pacific for him, and it's really also beautiful bottle, the Rahan. And the other one, I like the bottle a little bit more if I sit it next to it. Both of them have the same exact shape bottle, but this has a white and blue combo. This one has golden and blue combo, and the back is also a little bit different. Okay, so here is the box. These are priced, I think, in Bangladesh under $25 or less, a little bit more or less, not much. Definitely under $30, 100 ml EDP. And this is their Aqua collection. This is a new line I think they launched, and this is basically the same owners. I think they own Rasasi, so the quality of the fragrances are not compromised. Okay, so this is how that looks. The side, something in Arabic, and here once again, very nice. I showed in a previous video, Rayhaan, and you can open it through this because it's a cut. Very interesting. Even though this is a simple cardboard box, but the designs are beautiful, really nice. Blue, and it says Rayhaan, and then the base, it shows you the batch code or production year. This is 2023, which is this year. Very brand new. So these were shown in Dubai Expo, I think, and Neeb went to their counter, I think, tried this fragrance, and he did a short. So I wish I was there. Hopefully next year I'll be there. I hope. I really want to be there. That looks like really fun. So here's the bottle. The bottle looks really beautiful. These blue bottles are eye-catching. Okay, and the name, EDP, golden and blue, reminds me a little bit of Versace, the Eros, and also Bloody Chanel bottles, but their bottles are, it looks nice. Okay, the cap here, it's plastic. Okay, this one you're gonna get like a light feel to it, and the atomizer works fine. I'll spray it. I'll show the spray. Sprayers are very good, no doubt about it, and it's sort of like not clicking into place but snug fit. So let the liquid disappear, because if there's an alcohol or something, do not spray and sniff immediately. Many people make this mistake. They spray and they smell automatically. If there's a harsh opening or alcohol that goes to the system, is bad for your nostrils. Always know that. Give it some time, at least let the liquid disappear. Like it's still moist, right? So let that water disappear and then we'll smell it. So I actually was very hyped up for this other one, which I definitely like. I give it 8.5, Ocean Rush. But guess what? This one, Pacific, I like it more. The reason being, this one smells familiar. The other one, I could not relate it to anything like a clone of anything or one-to-one impression of something. I could not say. This one, I think I have a little bit more information because this one is more familiar to me. When I smell this, this is a tad bit sweeter, okay? A little bit more fruity. The previous one was salty, you know. Ocean Rush is a bit salty, underwater marine life, a little bit blue green mix, something like in the modern day of Cool Waters, but it's not a Cool Water clone. So Bulgari Aquamarine, Aqua, David of Cool Water, it's like the more unique or like a modern version of this is this. Those are this. So this is not really sweet. This is more of a fresh aquatic fragrance with a bit of salt and greenery. So here the Pacific one, the Pacific they did sweeter job. Okay, when I smell this, it definitely reminds me of some fragrances. Some of you will be like, "What is that?" I know you want to know, but many of you will not like it when I say it. But it is in that family of Invictus inspired fragrances. Okay, it definitely has those vibes. But check this: this is not a clone of Invictus. Neither will I say it's a clone of Hawas. Okay, which is right here. But if you enjoyed the fruitiness of those, and then imagine a little bit more blueness added to the fragrance, like this is an aquatic, definitely an aquatic, but it's not those annoyingly cloying. People say like what do they say, tutti frutti, or what do they say about Invictus and 1 million, like candy bubblegum like. This is not that. Okay, this one definitely has some sweetness, but then it's aquatic marine. So they drew a little bit of the inspiration from those Invictus aqua like fragrances, but at the same time they did mix some aquatic notes. That lemon makes this fragrance very interesting. Okay, you can wear this if you're scared of too sweet, like too much sweetness. This is not going to give you that, but you still get those fruitiness, like tropical fruit punch smell with that hint of lemon. So at that point, this becomes a cooling, fruity, mild, sweet fragrance, which has something like ambergris. Obviously, not real ambergris, but amber. Okay, and this fragrance is playful, like something you take it to Bahamas holidays, and you just easily finish this much of it in within 1 week or so. You bring back memories. Okay, like Bahamas. If you've gone to Caribbeans, I haven't been there. I would love to, but this is a holiday in a bottle. Okay, such a you don't have to worry about a fragrance like this. You don't have to worry like, hey, this is gonna give me something challenging when I go wear it for holidays, for summer holidays. If you go somewhere vacation, what you need is a fragrance which doesn't give you anything challenging. Okay, one. Second thing is it doesn't want to give you something unpleasant. I did not get anything unpleasant from it. So for EDP concentration, this lasts pretty well. This one on me is a little bit longer lasting, a little bit longer, like at least 40 minutes than this. Okay, Ocean Rush, it's more aquatic, so it's understood. It doesn't have the sweetness. So this one definitely 45 minutes more than this. It's understandable because the sweetness it lasts. Okay, so you get fruits, you get the lemon, you definitely get the ambergris or beautiful, not shower gel. Okay, not shower gel, but you get a hint of blue. So the blue is kind of like a cool gel. How do I say, Gillette? If you ever tried Gillette, those deos which are in style with like a roll-on, but the jelly type. Like how do I say, the those man, I don't mean like roll on, but Gillette deos. So this one has that cooling vibe. So think of like a Gatorade blue drink. This one has the smell. So that's the fragrance. Okay, so it's energetic, it's a youthful, it's aromatic a little bit, and definitely when you smell that, you can definitely smell side by side some of the other notes that pop at the background. The lemon, some maybe basil leaf or something at the back bouncing, but mostly it's all working together. So for the price, it's unbelievable. Like this price range, they are doing this easily. Could have been sold for $40. It would still sell. So I like this more than the Ocean Rush because this one is more playful and my style of fragrance. Okay, so overall longevity, I'll tell you, on my skin, I get these fragrances like 3.5 hours on my skin. Okay, because it's still warm here, and like if you try it, you'll get like 2 more hours, so 5.5 hours of longevity on skin. The fur dry down gives you 2 more hours, but on the shirt it'll hold really nice. Is it a 10 out of 10 performer? No, it's not. Both of these are like 8, 8.5. I gave previous one like 8 for performance. I think this one I'll give you like 8.5, a little bit better, and it's good enough for the price. You can afford that. Buy 2 3 bottles, decant the stuff, carry the bottle around. Perfect fragrances for going to gym, everyday usage. Like if you're a student, you can like buy this and enjoy it. So is it groundbreaking? When I say Invictus, you know that is the least groundbreaking fragrance out there. So something like this fragrances, okay? Like, oh man, I dropped the bottle. Okay. If you know this kind of fragrances, Aura by Armaf, okay? Give you side by side comparison. This is a bit more sweet. This is also tropical, more fruity, but doesn't have the blue accords that the Pacific has. What I get from this is more, definitely, I'm smelling it behind the camera. Yeah, this one gives me more like a fruity, sweet version of Invictus, but this one is giving me that Invictus Aqua, the 2016 vibe, okay, with more blue accords. So you can see it's a blue fragrance with sweetness and fruitiness. So how much do I rate this? This one, I think, is a fragrance genuinely people will like, definitely. But if you already have a huge collection and you are like niche collector, if you are already fan of some high-end Chanel scent yours, some of you may say this one smells nothing special. Okay, I can see it. I know many people who have developed their nose. They only want something that will pique their interest, something more unique. This is not going to be for you. Okay, this is a fun fragrance. These are going to be hyped definitely by many reviewers when they get it. Sellers will sell hundreds of bottles for sure because the price tag is so affordable. This is a good fragrance for students, people who just get into collection, people who don't want to spend so much money but want to get a solid fragrance. This is the house. And I think this is what is going to be the price factor, the beautiful bottle and the smell. This is what is going to sell. So some of you should try this fragrance and give your own opinion. Maybe you'll get 1 hour, I don't know. Okay, just because I get 3.5 hours, 4 hours, maybe you can get more, you can get less, right? That's the beauty of reviews. So test it, and if you have a channel, do review it, let others know. If you have any forum, write it down there, your experience, if you bought it, if you liked it or not. But one last thing I'll tell you, any fragrance, not just this or any other house, I reviewed many fragrances. My humble request to you is be patient. Many of you buy the fragrance today, sell it tomorrow. Two sprays, you already realize everything about the fragrance. That is a rookie mistake. I'm sorry to say many people do that. You have to give it time, you have to be patient. Let's say you bought Le Beau, what is this? Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum, right? Or Jean Paul Gaultier like Le Male, Elixir. You spray it and you just say, hey man, it's the same. It's the sweet one. It's just similar to other ones. I don't like it. Sell it tomorrow for cheap price. That if you do, no one will take you seriously, because eventually what's going to happen is people will lose credibility in you. Okay, so you don't have to follow any reviewers. What you have to do is you have to test the fragrance on yourself, and then do let others know, like after 1 week, 2 weeks, it did not work out for me, it was not my type of fragrance, I did not enjoy this part, that part, or I liked it and I think it's very good for the price. Give you honest take, that will benefit people. So this is one review. I'm hoping to see so many other reviewers take, but in my humble opinion, this is really nice. So overall, I give this, I think, 9 out of 10. Okay, because the price point, if these were $40-50, I would give it like 7.58, because then I wouldn't say the value of it, but value proposition, amazing. That's why it's getting such high mark. Rehan, specific for him. Tomorrow I will order a few more and I'll review some more from this house. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and test this fragrance and do let others know how they are. Okay, I really wish them all the best. Really exciting line and new houses coming up, always nice to see. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.